Hello everyone, welcome to Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty levels for 23rd September, Friday, the weekend finally. What I have opened here is the hourly chart of Banknifty. Let me just go to the Dow Jones chart first. See, as of now, and then come to our trades, what all we took. See, as of now, the Dow Jones is showing a minus. I think the market is about to open or it just opened, showing a minus 144. So we'll have to see if this dip is going to continue. See, yesterday the news came regarding the Fed interest, whatever they did, the market didn't take it easily. I'm just going to the Dow Jones chart. This is the hourly chart, and see, when this was the candle when I was observing when the news came, we made a high and then we started slipping. So on this daily chart, we'll have to watch out for this level. We could get we could get some kind of a support over here at about 29,850, but we'll have to see if this is going to hold or this is going to break. Now because of this, let's just check our SGX Nifty as of now. How much is it showing? See, as of now SGX Nifty is showing a gap down of 32 points. So let's see how we can trade in case we get a gap down. According to me, tomorrow might be a little pause day. Markets have been doing too much of moves up and down, giving good moves on the upside also, on the downside also. We might halt a little before going up or breaking any level. See, today I had, yesterday in my video, if anybody had seen my video, you would have seen that I had a bearish view or a bearish bias for today, and it perfectly well. And the trades that we took is, there's a video, you can have a check on that, and we were able to capture some good moves on the downside. See, now I'm going to keep a good support level over here, and this is an hourly chart of Bank Nifty just to see what the market can do, and this is the trend line that I'm drawing on the top. See, why I had a bearish view for today is, since once this market made the stop, I kind of had a feeling we might correct, that is like this A, B, C, and that has happened. Now we'll have to see if this is the end of the C, or are we going to break this and go down further. That only when the price action completes it we will come to know. Or the other scenario is we might even do this, as our markets are showing some sort of bullishness. Most of the time ABC probably try to make another high D, E, and then break out on the upside, then break out and make a new high. So, but we don't know what is going to happen, right? This Elliott wave is just an anticipation. We cannot like confirm for sure that it's going to happen ABC or whatever. But these are the levels that I'll be watching out tomorrow. That is this. In case we break 40,200, I'm sorry, will slip further. I'll be showing those levels in the intraday chart. In case we go higher, probably there's a good possibility that we could come probably again back to 41,230 or so. See, these are the levels that we had for today. The moment the support zone broke over here, we had a nice dip until this support zone that we had marked around 40,500. Yesterday in my video also I mentioned that open interest showing that there's a good support at 40,500. Perfectly from there we made a low of 40,360 and then had a bounce, and we have taken distance here. Now I'm going to mark this as a good resistance level. See, our support acted as a resistance, so this level is strong resistance, and I'm going to get rid of this line and move this line over here, and probably put some kind of, or get rid of these two lines and put some kind of a support over here from this low until this wick, covering this wick on this 15-minute chart. So this entire zone can act as a good support zone, that is between 40,300 to 40,400. So if this breaks, yeah, the next target on the downside is 40,000, 39,950, and even if this breaks, we might fill this gap, that is 39,500. On the upper side, on the higher side, we'll have to definitely take out this. If this is taken out 40,920, then maybe we'll come to this level of 41,340. So rest all the levels will remain the same. So these are the levels that I'm using. There might be some kind of a react, like a price movement at this level, so I'll just keep that also as marked. So this is with Bank Nifty. My view for tomorrow is, if the Dow Jones holds, right, if the Dow Jones makes some recovery, or say it closes flat, or if the Dow Jones doesn't fall, like yesterday it fell about 500 points, if it doesn't fall so much, there is a chance we might make a recovery. This could be like a correction and we could come up little. But if the Dow Jones breaks and makes a new low, right, then we'll end up getting a huge gap down and we might slip further. And today also FIIs have sold for about 2000 crores. So basically my view is, see, yesterday, see this move, when after this move happened, I expected a bounce, bullish view worked, and here I had a bearish view, this worked. But now it's like a question mark. We'll have to wait and see what the price action does. Will it show a movement on the upside, then we'll trade, or if it shows a movement that it's breaking this level and going down, then we will short. So we'll definitely have to wait for the price action. If we look at Nifty on the 15-minute chart, beautifully this black line was where when we had a bounce, we kind of took resistance here. So this level is pretty important now for Bank Nifty, this black trend line. Tomorrow again, if we break this black trend line, wait for a retest, and then probably I can think of going long. First target is 17,720, and then we have this target. I'm going to bring this a little lower. That is 17,792. And put a support over here at 17,540. If this breaks, there's a very good support again at 17,460. And below that, we have this gap. This is just in case we get a bigger down move. So we shouldn't be searching for levels. So in case, probably, yeah, if we get a bigger move, this 17,350 will again act as a good support. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty, the way the structure is, right, I will probably wait to see if, see, until now we could, yeah, predict the moves, but for now we'll have to wait to see if this is an up move that we are going to get, or are we going to break this trend line and come down. And even if we get a good up move, probably the first target would be around this area only, 41,500. And if we are going, if from here, if we are going low, probably this has to break 40,250. So that's a view, and I'm expecting a little bit of sideways day, because if you see the 15-minute chart, right, from past few days we have been making good move on the upside, good move on the downside, upside, downside, upside. Every day there is some tradable move, right? A typical sideways move has not happened. Something like this, a price action like this, where we just stick in the first 15-minute range. Something like this has not happened from past 1 week. So I'm expecting that kind of a move tomorrow, but we'll never know. It all depends on the US market. If they give up, maybe we'll get a gap down, get a bounce, and maybe even we'll start dipping. So either way, these are the levels that I'll be using. What I've marked here, it worked beautifully today. And that's it for tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a little bit of deciding factor to see if our markets is going to recover on the upside or break this level and go down. This is a very important level, that is 40,298. If this level breaks, yes, we might get a little more deeper correction on the downside. So that's it for tomorrow. I think if somebody has made some good money today, we can just go easy on tomorrow's trading, and let's see what happens, if we can make some money or not. Thank you.